Greetings, everybody. Hello from Nigeria. I just finished having breakfast. I had pancakes and they were awesome. Pancakes are so good. I love them so much. The benefit of living at home is that your mom makes you breakfast. And now it's time for something that I dread more than you can ever fully comprehend unless you have lived in a country where malaria is still a problem. This is basically what I have to take while I'm here to prevent myself from getting malaria. The child has this problem who's been to a third world country, but I'm not allowed to give blood. I tried like a couple of years ago, and they basically rejected me. Your blood could save lives? Well, no, we don't want it. Don't really know why, since malaria isn't exactly contagious through the blood. It's not like it's Ebola. Anyways, I have to take this, and I'm going to take it now because I've been holding it off for about 2 weeks now. 3 tablets every 5 weeks. It's disgusting. It's just bad. The aftertaste alone will make you wish that you just took an injection instead. And oh, you're gonna get sick. Our experience, me, my brother, my sister, we get sick after taking this. It's like we get malaria. I don't know. Anyways, I have some soy milk that my mom made because my mom's one of those people who makes soy milk and makes her own wheat flour and stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shit, it's hard to swallow. That's what she said. Alright. Done. It is day 5 of the strike going on in Nigeria right now. I don't know if you guys heard anything about it. Basically, what's going on, long story short, is that people are striking because on January 1st, the president and the presidency decided to raise the price of fuel. It may not seem like a lot since I think a dollar is equivalent to 160 naira, but keep in mind that the average Nigerian only lives off of $2 a day, and we don't have as much money. The really unfortunate thing about it is the government is saying that they're raising the prices because they want to use the money that the increased fuel prices will help pay for. They want to use it for like the roads and for electricity, since we don't have constant electricity in Nigeria. But the president of Nigeria makes more than the president of the United States. So I don't really see how that makes any sense. Anyways, I wrote about it. Next topic, marriage, and the fact that none of my sisters are married, and I'm not married either. It's something that's kind of like a joke in our family because our grandmother is completely distraught. There's 5 of us with 5 kids from my mom and dad, and 4 girls and 1 boy. And my brother's 21 and no one bothers him because he has a penis. 4 girls, we get flack all the time for not being married yet. People just don't understand. They don't get it. I mean, I'm the youngest and I'm 25, and by now I should be married, and by now I should be popping out babies. None of us are married, and we are not popping out babies. I do have a sister who's engaged though, so keep the hope alive. I was here for 3 days, and by then I was already getting flack. Aunt who I love, she's wonderful. I love my aunt to death. But she was like, "What's going on? Why aren't you guys married?" She was basically trying to give me advice about what I need to do to get a man. And, that would have been enough for the day. But then my uncle, out of nowhere, we started talking about relationships. And he said, "Oh, you need to consider dating a Nigerian." Funny enough, I've dated a lot of Nigerian guys. I've dated Nigerians when I lived here. I've dated Nigerians in the States. So I definitely am not anti-Nigerian. That's for damn sure. I don't know how this even happened. I really don't know how the conversation kind of veered into the direction it did, but he basically was telling me, he took it upon himself to tell me what was wrong with me. I started off with just the views people have about Nigerian women who've traveled. A lot of people think that Nigerian women who've traveled, are very condescending and just like snobby, like, oh, I'm better than you because I studied in the States. So there was that he kind of went from there to like, oh, if you're looking for a wholesome guy today, you need to be very careful about how you dress. You don't give guys the wrong idea. You need to dress conservatively. And I always thought I was a conservative dresser, but apparently I dress like a hoe. And he also said that, a lot of guys are afraid to date and marry Nigerian girls who've traveled because they don't think they can cook or clean. And I kid you not, he said, a man doesn't want to wake up and then wake up to his wife expecting him to help with the dishes or help sweep. And I'm just thinking to myself, really? Is it that much trouble to just pick some shit up? Do the laundry once in a while? So basically, what I took from that conversation was that my uncle thinks I'm a snobby whore that can't cook. But that stuff really bothers me. It really doesn't. What bothers me is the fact that they make my mom and dad feel bad about it. My parents worked really hard and they raised some great kids, if I do say so myself. I think we're good. We're working. We are either college grads or we're in the process of getting our degrees. Odd, like you would think that would be enough of an accomplishment, but no, we haven't stretched our vajayjays out, popping out babies, so we're failures. I am determined to learn Yoruba this time. I have been here way too long. I lived here. I lived here for 4 years, and I have a family full of people who don't speak English. So it's time for me to learn Yoruba. It's not cute anymore not knowing how to speak the language. I do know 2 words though, Orio Da and Oloshi. And those are bad words in Yoruba. I don't really know what they mean. I just know that when I said it when I was little, I got my ass kicked a lot by my aunts and my mom. So I know not to say it, but you always learn the bad words first. When you're learning a new language, it makes it fun. Anyways, okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to share a new word every week with you guys. But I'm excited. Excited to learn Yoruba. Alright guys, it's been fun. I will record again. Keep you guys updated. Bye.